We're here at the Anniversary Forum of Anniversary University. I'm Doug Simon, DS Simon Media, with Karen Kozak. Karen is the Vice President of Global Branding for Cargill. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks. I'm happy to be here, so
Great.
thanks, Doug.
So you just oversaw, it was the 150th anniversary. So planning a big anniversary, where do you start?
Yeah, so I think some of the key things that we did to start were really getting early involvement and buy-in from our leadership. So that was really critical, making sure that they were on board and they felt like they were part of the process, part of creating the process, not just for approvals and stamping, rubber stamping approvals. The other thing was really developing a consistent narrative. What did we want to share? What did we want to talk about? Why were we doing this? So the narrative and the objectives of what we were trying to accomplish were all things that had to be decided early on.
What was the size of the team and the different team members and some of those key roles that are important early on?
Yeah, sure. So I had a core team of about, it's probably about 10 to 12 people. They all were primarily in our communications department, in our corporate affairs. We worked very closely with our customer-facing sales teams in terms of getting proof points for stories of what we've done with our customers over the years. We also had some external agencies involved that helped from everything from branded events to content and digital production to actually helping us stage some of our events.
Any lessons learned, advice, mistakes to avoid for others?
Yeah, I think the key thing is it's getting involved early, right, is the key lesson learned. We're a global company, so I think a mistake to avoid is not understanding who your audience really is. It's really easy for a US-based company that has a global footprint to just assume everyone's going to forward and cascade things in English and they'll translate them later and it'll all work out. It doesn't all work out. So we started with a global first strategy where we actually looked at what are some of our hardest places to reach employees who aren't online, people that are not, English is not their native language, and we made sure that we backfilled everything according to that, backplanned everything according to reaching those types of folks with content translated, that it was available in different formats that those folks can consume. And then everything else was kind of easy because then reaching the people who did speak English and things could be cascaded, it was already, there and done, so.
Great advice, and thanks for sharing your wisdom with the group.
Thank you. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Thanks.